scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Hiding out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
These two have been going at it, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
Good luck.
And there's the bell for round one. Good punch. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with the left uppercut. That's another scoring shot. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. To go.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Which fighter's going to get caught first? He gets out of the way of that left hand. Punch scores. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instinct and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a scoring blow. That one lands. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's gone. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back. Came for a body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs. Stop him from getting that breath in.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. Who will be buzzed first? He left his chin exposed and he got caught. Caught him with a stiff jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over them eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Figure out the combination to this safe. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He takes that jab. Nice punch. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's absolutely shattered on that stool. Don't let him get back into it. Keep him busy with his jab. Work him beyond his jab and then let the shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Ladies going to be the first one to get rocked. Good punch. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Got him with a left jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
It's tough, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Caught him with a left hook. And missed with that jab. That jab well at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Who's going to be the first one to get caught? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that's just the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Those punches add up. Quick punch scores. These two are the perfect dance partners. Missed him with that uppercut. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Great work. Over and ready to go now. Jump over and lift it up. To go.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. This is going to be the first one to get clipped. Stiff jab. There's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They figure out the combination to this safe. Got him with a clean right uppercut. That punch landed. He just misses with that big right hand. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, put it Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't change too much here. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to it. Head round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Each one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down. Caution is being thrown to the wind. He fails to score with that left hook. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a temp. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He knows that right hand's coming and still can't do anything about it. Got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
What then? Put it back on and be foul. Don't want to straight down. Great one.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. Which fighter is going to get caught first? This fighter is sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. There's a scoring blow. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fight? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's when they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Big swing and a miss. Punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Working behind each other and then let the shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him off the hook.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And he misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook? Good-looking jab. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to...
Oh, wow. And the bronze bomber goes down. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's gone. Come on. On top of it. Go and get back. Into the body. Keep taking away the air. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs. Stop him from getting that breath in.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. This is the 10th. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. That jab scores. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That jab scores. Aiming for the chin. He's headhunting right now. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you,
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
it's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Good man, just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. He misses with that jab. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That punch landed. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. He just misses with that jab. And Deontay Wilder just... And down goes Deontay. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
Just a little fact finder, that's all it was.
Banging downstairs, jabbing downstairs, stop him from getting aggressive.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Who thought we would have made it to 12? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Usyk might go down here. And down goes Oleksandr Usyk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. And down goes Wilder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
There's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.